message from Cash App and the CEO of Hot Girl Enterprise, Megan Thee Stallion.
Hey hotties, let's talk about Bitcoin. It's the new digital currency that's been getting a lot of hype. Bitcoin is a new kind of money. While the cash in your wallet is issued and regulated by governments, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Like a wild stallion, it can't be controlled by anyone. That means that no one person or organization gets to decide how much of it is used, how much of it is in circulation, or what it's worth. Okay, so boom. There's only a limited amount of Bitcoin, like gold, silver, or me. Its scarcity and security is what can make Bitcoin valuable. Every Bitcoin is unique and has its own ID that is certified by a super secure technology called the blockchain. You can't make a fake Bitcoin no matter how hard you try. Like gold or gas prices, Bitcoin's value can go up and down as the demand changes. Although there's some other nitty-gritty stuff that factors in too. That means when people are selling, the price goes down. But when lots of people are buying it, it climbs back up. Bitcoin is not hard to get. You just gotta know how. You can get it from another person or from special markets called cryptocurrency exchanges. You can also easily buy it on Cash App, starting with as low as $1 worth. Bitcoin is an investment, so you can lose money. The price can go up and down by the hour. But the more you educate yourself on Bitcoin, the better equipped you'll be to navigate those curves. That's all for now. But with my knowledge and your hustle, you'll have your own empire in no time. I'll see you at the top.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessing and salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. And I want to respond, to the video that was sent to me. And I have another video as well, because what we're seeing, all right, just as brothers, have been saying for the longest on how Esau Edom will use these entertainers, all right, whom people, pretty much praise, as an icon, all right, to push forward his agenda. Because even when you look at the comments, all right, all you see is praise, Megan is literally so pretty. Love how Meg give us information, but also being a baddie queen, which, we don't even know if that's a woman or not. All right. But Esau Edom, that's how he gets down, man. He has people, praising what they think is a woman, but they're giving their energy, all right, to a damn thing, man. A damn transformer, man. They're still out for debate. But when you look at the comments, what do you see, man? Nothing but praise, all right? Because people look at these people like icons, man. All right? It says Megan, really looking out for her fans, teaching us to invest and being financially literate. She's a real one. And people are just super stupid, man. Okay? Now listen to this, all right? This is Eve. Now listen to this. Okay, sis, you educate us. I've been seeing the Bitcoin stuff around for a while now, but it's kind of daunting. And I was ignoring it purposefully, LOL. But our hot girl chief and executive, all right, chief and executive told us to get with it. So I'm getting with it in line, sis. You see that? Complete obedience to what? Their icon, man. All right, complete obedience to their icon, and this is why these rappers are so exalted and praised. And Esau throw numbers out there. She's been the #1 artist for 18 months and the longest song ever on Billboard charts and the most songs ever. They throw all these stats they pull out their ass, and people, worship these icons, man, that Esau has made. All right. Now this is another Eve bugged out. All right. So she's acting as she dialoguing to the universe. It says, "My universe, how wealthy do you want to be? Me, wealthy enough to want playing Jenga with bricks of gold," as she seen, Megan to do. All right. All right. At the end of the day, a stallion means a female horseman. I mean, a male horseman. All right. Stallion goes back to a male horseman. She was on the cover of GQ. But it is what it is, man. People believe anything. As the scriptures say, man, let me get that. All right. Then she's saying Bitcoin can't be controlled. You know. Come on, man. You crazy. Showing you how dumb Americans have gotten, man. You think that the elites have just let, all right, a currency that they have no control over, allow people to make money off of it, and then allow one of their puppets, which they set up, all right, to market something they don't have control over. They control, all right, Meg Thee Stallion. You don't think they control the currency that she's, all right, marketing to you dumb people? All right. Now you go Proverbs 14 and 12, and what does it say? It says, Proverbs 14 and 15. It said, "The simple believe every word, but the prudent man look well to his going." And see, the masses believe every word, man. And Esau Edom has made people so simple, especially Jake. All right. The Israelite man and woman, the tribes, all right, are the simplest, all right, group of people on the earth, man. They believe everything, man. All right. They believe everything but the truth, man. Simple as hell. You know? All these get rich schemes, and, they tell you about the money, and you get this quick, and if you invest this and that, all right. What about the losses, man? You see, you hear all these Bitcoin success stories, but what are the Bitcoin horror stories? Look that up. All right. Now, if you able to make moves, now if you're in the market and you able to make moves in the stock market, you done got kind of savvy. That's cool, man. But we know what this is leading to, man. And then another thing I wanted to address, because this is all anti-Messiah, all right, enchantments that's being put out. Now, as you can see, all right, what do you have? You have the man serving the woman. You see that? And the man with his shirt off, just being looked at as a sex object. All right? That's where that queen spirit come from. Or she called her followers hotties. You know? But this is completely also off according to scriptures, man. But this lets you know that Eve, all right, had a detailed conversation with the serpent in the garden, man. All right, this nigga told her about Cash App, OnlyFans, that Ultima. All right, he told her about all this, man. Because when you go into that WAP video, you had that scene where there was what, man? Covered in what? Serpents, man. You see? Covered in serpents, man. Her and Cardi B. You see? So this is nothing but enchantments from the serpent, man. All right? Because when you go into the scriptures, this man is, Esau Edom is completely contrary to Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? The man serving a woman. Now, when you go to Genesis 3, and this is when, Most High was addressing the serpent and Eve. But what did he tell Eve? This Genesis 3 and 16 says, "Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desires shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee." You see? Yahweh Shema Shai set up order from the beginning. But what does the serpent say? All right? What does the serpent say? No. This is what he told Eve.
Like a what?
Look, and then even what she finna say, like a wild stallion, it can't be controlled. You see? That's why the nigga woman is the most uncontrollable entity on earth, man. She hates any type of order, man. She gets the bucking like a damn wild horse, man. You know?
Stallion, it can't be controlled by anyone. That means
Like a wild stallion, it can't be controlled by anyone. You see, these is enchantments going out, man. When you hear particular things, man. You know? So when you go to Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 11. All right, you go to 1 Corinthians 11 and 8. It said, "For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man." Showing you that what? This man came with a whole nother way. The woman was created for the man's sake. All right. Now they both benefit each other in their order, but there's an order within it. But this is what Eve is presenting. No, the man is for your sake. All right. This is what he presenting to Eve, man. He presented to Eve. All right. The modern woman is nothing but the fulfillment of what Eve and the serpent were discussing in the garden, man. You know, we're just seeing that conversation play out. Going back to the garden, man. All right. No, the man is for your sake. That's what the serpent told Eve, man. All right. Guess what Most High said, man? He's finna bust this thing up, man. See, Jacob Trouble is finna bust all this up, man. You know, the judgment that's to come is finna bust all this up. Now, this is Isaiah 29 and 16. It says, "Surely your turn of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not, or the thing framed say to him that framed it, he have no understanding." Yeah, because Esau has turned everything upside down according to the standard of righteousness. He has implemented all his legislations and propaganda and laws, all right, and all these different movements to be adverse against, all right, that righteous standard from the beginning, you know. And then it says, "Or shall a thing framed say unto him, he have no understanding." Esau moves as if he has more understanding on how things should go than the Most High, man. All right. That's why he says, "Look, you were born this, but you can be this. You see, you were born this gender, but you can be this gender." All right. Wickedness, man. That's him telling the Most High, he have no understanding. Let me fix your mistake. You know, and with this whole Megan Thee Stallion, which, hey, it's a good chance that that's a damn man. All right, and then you have people come on this video to defend or not whether she's a man, and that nigga don't care nothing about you, man. She don't know you, nigga. She don't care. All right, she's a puppet set up to lead and influence you. All right, into this new world order, man. That's it, man. All right, she has no emotional ties to you niggas, man. Simple as hell, man. Now, let's go to another video, segue to another video, because this Bitcoin is doing nothing but conditioning people to get used to digital currency. All right, it's nothing but a conditioning agent. That's why you really can't buy nothing with it. There's a few vendors on the earth that accept Bitcoin. All right, very few. You see, but at the end of the day, what are you still spending majority? Cash, man. The FRN note, the Federal Reserve currency, man. The dollar, the American dollar. You're still spending that on 99% of your daily necessities, man. And most people 100%. All right. So this whole Bitcoin craze, he's not setting up a infrastructure where Bitcoin is gonna be accepted globally, but he is setting up that CBDC, that central bank digital currency, that's gonna be accepted globally, man. So he's just conditioning you, all right, through Bitcoin to already be used to digital currency, man. All right, and then he's gonna segue into another phase, and these same artists is gonna be promoting this thing just like they're promoting, Bitcoin and everything else. They're going to promote this. All right. So let's play this video.
To a hand. And now she uses.
For everyone who's new here, I have a chip in my hand and it opens stuff in our house.
This woman had a RFID chip implanted into her hand. And now she uses it on loads of cool tech in her house.
Oh, I'm getting chipped today. You are I'm so freaking nervous. I got chipped today and it freaking hurts. Oh my gosh, my hand's a key. Are you kidding me? Amber, look, my hand's a key. This is an RFID chip. I have it implanted into my hand. The chip inside of my hand can open cabinets and doors. This does not work. Here's my ring. It does not work. Here's motion. Does not work. Here's my hand with nothing on it. Nothing on my sleeve. Here's the chip. And it opens. My hand is my key for my house. It can open our house, furniture that we've made to interact with our chip. Nothing happens. We move and we put a new lock on our new house. If the he you're talking about is my husband, no, he can't. But if the he you're talking about is this guy, then the answer is probably yes. Again, absolutely nothing. It still works. Yeah, I'm blonde, so you're probably like, she didn't do any of her research. But yeah, no, I am a law student and definitely did my research before I got a chip implanted in my hand. So yeah, we're good. Nothing, nothing happens. So I go through like any other person, I guess. Yes, he has one too. He got his before mine. He has a cooler one and can do way more stuff than mine does. Chip girl here. You guys keep asking me to show you what we chip you around our house, so I'm going to show you. Hi, Chip Pup. So this is our main living area of the house. Not really done yet, but... And this is the second part of our house, which will be chippied by this door. This is another way into our main part of our house, which will also be chippied. And this room will be chippied, which has really, really tasty snacks, as well as our alcohol. This is the part of the house that's pretty much chippied all the time because we don't use it that often. And over here, here's another side of the house. Can't see it yet, but there will be doors right here that will be chippied as well. Guest bedroom will be chippied. Elevator and gym will be chippied. This is our mother-in-law suite, which will be chippied. This is our salon, which will also be chippied. Our front door will also be chippied. It's just not done yet. This is our kid hangout room. This is our basketball court and our storage, which will...
Bill Gates is at it again, isn't he? Another couple microchipped, a few billion to go. But all jokes aside, whatever your beliefs are about this kind of technology, it's pretty cool, right? I mean, the power is literally in her hand. Would you ever consider getting one of these chips? Let us know down in the comments below. And also, if you have any videos that you want to share with us, please do send it over to our team. And if yours gets featured on It's Gone Viral, you get $250.
There you have it, man. And this is what all these things are being led to, man. Your entertainers, all right, that you people idolize, all right, men and women, they're going to lead you into this, man. You're being led. You're a sheep being led, all right, to this man's agenda. And he's going to present this thing as if it's the most beneficial, humane, upgrade to humans. That's why you have that whole H+ movement. He's going to present it as so. All right. And this is this man playing the most high in the earth, man. See, we understand what this thing is going, man. All right. Ain't no secret what the MOTB is, man. All right. You can't deny it, man. To the point where we can't even read the precept like that without getting a stripe. So we know what it is, man. And this is where the masses are being led to, man. Then they do this, like, because you see that house, that was a huge ass house, man. And people see that, well, this is what successful people are doing. All right? Because people have this crave to be rich and wealthy so much in this society that anything that they see someone successful doing, they imitate, man. And Esau knows the psychology of that, man. All right, but this is the mind frame of the elect, man. When you go to this is Sirach 36:10. It says, "Smite and sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen that say there is none other but we." And this is Esau Edom. And the scriptures say, even when you go back to Genesis, it say, "Smite and sunder the head of the heathen." Well, who's the head of the heathen? Esau Edom. And when you go into the precepts, when you go back into Genesis chapter 3, all right, what is promised to happen to the serpent? This is Genesis 3:15. It says, "And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel." So our heel was bruised. You know, we was hindered from progression as a nation because of our disobedience. But see, Esau's head going to be bruised, and he's not going to recover. All right, and the heads of Esau Edom is Amalek, man. You know, the ones that are financing and the master witches and warlocks of this wicked Edomite empire, man. You know? So reading Sirach 36:10 again says, "Smite and sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen that say there is none other but we." And that's how he's moving, like he is God. Like he is all powerful, all knowing. That's what he's trying to project in the earth, man, through his technology. It said, "Gather all the tribes of Jacob together and inherit them as from the beginning." And the elect is being gathered by this word. "O Lord, have mercy upon the people of Israel that is called by thy name, and upon Israel whom thou hast named thy firstborn. O be merciful unto Jerusalem, the holy city, the place of thy rest. Fill Zion with unspeakable oracles, these prophecies, and thy people with thy glory. Give testimony to those that thou hast possessed from the beginning, and raise up prophets that have been in thy name. Reward them that wait for thee, and let thy prophets be found faithful," man. And this is where we at, man. The Lord has raised up prophets because it's time to put an end to this wicked empire, man. You know, in the beginning of a righteous one, which was promised to our forefathers, man. You see? So I just want to put that out. You know, Lord will, you brothers and you few sisters edified. Till next time I say shalom.